Yeah, I got buds. You could say I even got book buds. Hey everyone, welcome back to Andrew's Wizardly Reads, and as always guys, I am Andrew, and today I got another book tag for you, but before we get to that book tag, make sure you're liking and subscribing, and hitting that bell notification so you can get regular updates for when I put out new content. I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and also, make sure you're checking that description down below for the link to the Wizardly Duo Discord, along with information to all my social media, including my Patreon. That said guys, this is the Book Buds book tag. I love the Book Buds. They are one of the first channels to reach out that hand of friendship when I started my channel back in March. And Your Answers Can't Be Books book tag that they did a few months ago was like a runaway hit. And for that reason, like, they did another one and then they tagged me in it. So of course I'm going to do it. And yeah, I'm super excited about this one because it's all about like hanging out with your bookish friends. And so it's 7 questions and let's just jump right on in. If you want to do this tag, I am going to have all the questions and prompts in the description down below. And everybody that I mention in here, guess what guys? You're tagged. So let's just jump right on into it. So it's number 1. You are stuck on a deserted island and you can only bring one booktuber, Bud. But all of their books come with them. Who are you stuck with? I really had to think about this one because like, I didn't want to use any repeats, and, like, you know, my first instinct was to go Mike from Mike's Book Reviews, because that man's collection is mwah! But, at the same time, like, you know, he's a dad, he don't want to be stuck on an island, I don't want to be stuck on an island, honestly, and, I remember hearing something he doesn't like big open spaces, and so for that reason, I decided to go with somebody else. And that person is going to be Sharon Dwyer. Sharon has a book collecting habit, just like me. I know she's got them everywhere. And frankly, she's got more genres to reach from. She's got classics. She's got mystery. She's got thriller. She's got horror. She's got romance. She's got YA. She's got fantasy. So a little bit of everything. So if her entire collection comes with her, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be covered. I've got plenty to read. Yes. Yes, we are going with Sharon Dwyer. All right. Number 2. You accidentally rob a bookstore with a booktuber bud. Oops. By walking out with 100 books. You spend a year behind bars with them, but you get to read and do videos together with them. Who are you going to do? Or who are you going to choose? Well, who I'm going to choose is my good buddy Nico from Nico's Book Reviews. I've not only met Nico twice, but I've also done a video with Nico. I'll post that. I think it goes right in this corner. I'll post that right up there in the cards. Guys, like, Nico's a lot of fun to hang out with. He's really chill. We've got very similar tastes. I'm a little bit more hyper than Nico, so I feel like we could have a good dynamic and vibes. We could almost be like a Q and TG kind of thing going on. Love it. It would be epic. I mean, frankly, whatever I can do to get Nico to do more videos with me, I'm down for it. Because, guys, Nico's fantastic. All right, number 3. You magically get trapped in a murder mystery. Ooh, don't kill me. That I am reading, which is unlikely because I don't read a lot of murder mystery. Another booktuber bud joins you to solve the mystery. Who do you want to join you? Well, I'm going to go with my booktube, Big Sister. And frankly, if you follow the channel, you know that's Leslie from the Nerdy Narrative. I freaking love Leslie. I talk to Leslie pretty much every day to every other day. Like, I talk to Leslie on and off constantly. We get along like a house on fire, and we've got very, very like similar beliefs and stuff like that. And also, she reads like horror and murder mysteries and like thrillers and classics and stuff like that. Like, very much I am sci-fi fantasy, and she does like that as well, but more geared towards a more well-rounded reader. I'm not. And for that reason, I think she'd be very, very helpful in surviving or solving a murder mystery. A whodunit, if you feel like saying. I don't know why I said it like that. Number 4, you magically get trapped in a fantasy novel fighting dragons. Put 'em up. And casting spells. Which booktuber bud do you choose to bring with you to save the day? Guys, there's only really one one guy I could take with me, and that would probably be Patrick Leo. Patrick Leo is like a fantasy just juggernaut. That man knows fantasy inside and out. I absolutely would trust that man to get me out of a magical situation. I mean, I am a wizard already, and then just bringing Patrick in, we got this. We got this. All right. Number 5, you are stuck in a cloud of sadness and hitting a reading funk and feeling totally uninspired. Which booktuber bud can you pick to get you out of this slump? I'm going to go with Jimmy Nuts. Jimmy Nuts is just one of the most positive guys that I've met on the platform. Like Jimmy, even when Jimmy and I generally disagree on our taste in books. And even that, like, I mean, he's still really fun to talk to. He's really engaging. He's very positive. He's never got anything bad to say about people. Like, unless you're just outright rude to him, like, he'll just kind of shrug it off and just be like, what's your problem? Like, and he's just like, hey, just be happy to be alive and be surrounded by books. Like, I love Jimmy Nuts. He's a great dude, and I think he could pull me out of a funk. All right, so that means we're all ready to number 6. And number 6 is your arms are in a cast for 2 months. I have actually never broken a bone. I know what you're going to say. Oh, you jinxed yourself. Guys, I've been saying that for, I don't know, 20 years. I've never broken a bone. Guys, I've never broken a bone. I've sprained, but I've never broken a bone. And so for 2 months, and a booktuber bud is going to edit all of your videos for me. Who edits them and why? And I had to think about this one, mainly because like I don't do a lot of edits in my videos. So I was just like, who can I get to do it? Who can I get to do it? And then I'm like, you know who I know who does a lot of social media and like does decent cuts and stuff like that? Jessie, the bookish mom. She literally does social media for her job. Like, it's her livelihood. So yeah, I'm going to go with Jessie, the bookish mom. I think she'd do a fantastic job editing my videos. She might even do better than I do. So maybe I'll get more subs if she does it. I don't know. All right. And then number 7. All right, this is the longest prompt, I think. No, it's not. It's just smushed together. You press a button, and you instantly read all of the books that a booktuber bud has already read. Which bud would you pick, and why? And for me, that's probably going to be The Ponderings of Pete. Pete has already read Malazan and loves Malazan, so boom, I would have read Malazan instantly, don't have to do it anymore. He's also read a ton of Star Wars. Like, when you look at Pete's videos, like, his bookshelves are just books stacking stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks of books. I'm sure he's read a whole bunch of stuff that I haven't, so it would be nice to just, have Malazan just, boop, pop right into my head, along with just a whole bunch of other stuff. Like, he does a lot of indie pub books and a lot of, like, thought-provoking books, so I would instantly get smarter, and I think that would be a lot of fun. So, I believe that is the end of the book tag. And guys, like I said, everybody I mentioned in here, consider yourself tagged. I would love to see you do this and just spread more awareness to all these other channels and kind of see what your answers are. That said, guys, that is the end of the video. So, till next time, peace out, stay magical, bye. And as always, I want to give a huge thank you to my patrons.